Tonight in their final day of arguments.
What is impeachable conduct, if not this?
House Democrats hammering home their case against former President Trump.
The attack was done for Donald Trump, at his instructions, and to fulfill his wishes.
Using the words of those in the mob as evidence that Mr. Trump incited them.
We know what's out there, and we are listening to Trump, your boss.
President Trump requested that we be in D.C. on the 6th. So this was our way of going and stopping this deal.
One rioter in a live stream at the Capitol said, quote, "He'll be happy. We're fighting for Trump."
Let's call Trump, yes! Dude, let's tell Trump what's up.
Trump would be very upset.
And he'd be like, no, just say we love him. We love you, bro. No, he'll be happy. What do you mean? We're fighting for Trump.
Democrats arguing the former president's most extreme supporters took their cues from him.
They said what Donald Trump said, and they echoed each other. Stand back and stand by. Stop the steal. Fight like hell. Trump sent us. We are listening to Trump.
All culminating, they say, in these comments at the rally before last month's riot.
We fight like hell, and if you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a country anymore.
And here's the thing, that wasn't metaphorical. It wasn't rhetorical. He'd already made it perfectly clear that when he said fight, he meant it.
Later, Democrats accusing Mr. Trump of a lack of remorse.
When you or I make a mistake and something very bad happens, we would show remorse. We would accept responsibility. President Trump didn't do any of that.
Replaying this clip from days after the violent siege.
My speech and my words and my final paragraph, my final sentence, and everybody to the T thought it was totally appropriate.
He knew the people that died. And his message to all of us was that his conduct was totally appropriate.
Jews will not replace us!
Their presentation peppered with video from Charlottesville and Mr. Trump's endorsement of violence at campaign rallies.
January 6th was not some unexpected radical break from his normal law-abiding and peaceful disposition. This was his state of mind. This was his essential M.O.
Democrats trying to persuade Senate Republicans that he should become the first former president barred from holding future office.
We humbly ask you to convict President Trump for the crime for which he is overwhelmingly guilty of. If we let it go unanswered, who's to say it won't happen again?
All of it as Mr. Trump's legal team prepares for its rebuttal tomorrow. NBC News spotting the former president at his Florida golf course during today's proceedings. His lawyers under pressure amid critical reviews from Republicans after their first presentation, now hoping to wrap up their case in a single day.
There's no reason for us to be out there a long time. It should be as short as possible, given the complete lack of evidence and the harm that this is causing to the American people.
But even before Mr. Trump's defense begins, some Republicans insist the votes will not be there to convict.
It's totally unconstitutional, and it is incredibly selfish on the part of the Democrats who are pursuing their own personal political vendettas here. You know, they need to take seriously their oath of office and start focusing on the American people.
And tonight, one of the former president's defense lawyers is arguing that the Democrats failed to tie the violence to Mr. Trump. His team goes tomorrow, and at this pace, there could be a verdict before the end of the weekend.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.